MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Tyler, we got some exciting ball coming up tonight.
We got a great game on the horizon. Well, Hingham, they're a force in like every sport, so it's going to be some good competition. Then we got Marshfield out here. These guys are just grit and grind dogs. It's going to be a great fight.
It's going to be a great game. We got a couple of players warming up right here. Marshfield's going to be on the mound first for 15. Tor Mass pitching first here. Got to talk a little bit to the players, talked to the West staff here a little bit before, saying they're very confident this year and this team's ability. Got a lot of different players across a lot of different sports. Just from calling, the winter and fall sports. See football guys, hockey guys, we see them all around. So definitely exciting game tonight. Have a lot going on. We heard that Tor, usually a first baseman, is going to be action tonight.
Tor switched up his position. He was a shortstop.
Yeah, he was. So they saw him throw a football this fall and decided to move to a pitcher. So
got to protect the arm.
Left fielder, Jack
Larkin will be batting first for the Harbormen, underway. First inning of action again. High school only in a 7-inning affair. Again, very excited to have you here tonight. We got brand new angle coming to you, not in the outfield anymore. Get a little bit closer. See a lot more going. First pitch coming from Moss. Swung, grounded out.
To Summers.
Right to shortstop. Summers thrown not in time. Looks like Larkin tries to take more. He actually slips and falls. So first pitch from Moss goes for a base hit from Larkin.
Nice play by Ekstrom right there to prevent him from getting 2 bases.
Ekstrom, another big athlete, big body.
3-sport varsity athlete as a sophomore.
Pretty impressive. Had a very good football season. Obviously, basketball put into work too. Now seeing him in baseball. Very excited. We'll take a look at who is batting right now.
Jeremy Elwood is up right now.
Jeremy Elwood. All right, so the senior up to bat.
I believe this kid's committed to college.
Moss, we got a steal coming to second. Throw. Is it in time? They say no. Safe at second. Larkin will advance.
Nice cannon by Ekstrom.
Great ball from Ekstrom, just not able to.
Just a little bobble.
Quite get there in time. So Larkin advances to second. Jeremy Elwood.
Ooh.
Second pitch goes in for a ball.
Interesting call by the umpire right there.
Moss again with that cannon of an arm. Shortstop last year. Actually, was told he was going to move to first base eventually right now, but tonight he's pitching. He's going to go down the middle. Big strike by Moss.
Nothing wrong with a good bump day for Moss,
Larkin leading off second. Once again, already with a base steal today. Hingham 1 hit already so far. Swing and a miss by Elwood. Goes in for strike 2 to Moss. I think we're going to be seeing Hingham steal a little bit more today. Definitely a strategy we see sell short teams trying to get guys in, especially in high school.
Yep.
More players can get on bases, the better. This is Moss. 2 strikes on the board.
That should be strike 3. Ooh.
Calls that one a little bit outside the ump. I'm going to have to start memorizing the count. They don't quite have it up on the scoreboard for us that early. We'll see if they checked it out. No, 2 strikes on the board here for Moss. Another pitch, swing and a miss, and Tor Moss puts down his first batter.
Flamethrower by Moss right there. Just absolutely incredible.
Moss.
People always say people think they can hit off MLB players. Do you even think you could hit off a high school player?
Absolutely not. No, especially if it's Moss throwing. No shot.
He throws gas.
Another senior up to the plate in Devlin.
This kid, I hear, is committed to Penn State. I think Penn State Fayette for baseball. So shout out to him. He's a
first
tough
pitch
player.
high by Moss goes in for ball 1. 1-0 count. Rams with 1 out. Larkin's here on second.
Larkin's trying to lead off. Ekstrom's got to be aware of this.
So Devlin takes first ball high. Second one.
Strike.
I think they gave him a ball on that one too.
Wow. Criminal call.
Moss. 2-0 count. Devlin at the bat, Ekstrom behind home plate. Moss finally able to find the strike zone, brings it to 2-1.
Nice dot by Moss.
Larkin once again really flirting around this
Yep.
second base line, see if they'll go for a steal. They were successful earlier. Ekstrom couldn't get it in time. 2-1 pitch, down the middle for strike 2 by Moss.
Tor's dealing right now. He's getting behind in the count, but he's staying confident. You love to see that.
Yeah, evens up at the count right here, 2-2. Moss checking back to Larkin on second. Harbormen Sr. That pitch is low. Brings to a 3 count, 2-2.
Tried to throw him off with the curve right there, but Devlin was ready for it.
Devlin, very disciplined hitter, hasn't swung at anything he hasn't liked so far. Full count. And Larkin, once again, looks like Larkin's going to go. The
Foul
swing
tip.
contact made foul off, and Larkin will retreat back to second base. Good pitch from Moss, almost struck him out. Only a piece got there by Devlin.
As we're seeing now, they just turned the scoreboard on. We can see the count now. We can see the outs. If you take a look over,
There we go.
it's going to be helpful for us as we continue throughout the day.
That was my biggest struggle last year, was looking for where the strike count was from the outfield.
Larkin
But
is-
new angle here.
Larkin is
More
flirting with
efficient.
the idea of stealing right now.
Moss is going to go back.
Does not pick him off, unfortunately. I used to
Larkin,
play AU basketball with Larkin back in the day. The kid is quick.
you can see that right now. Moss is already aware since the first base steal.
Yep. Moss is ready for it.
One down for the Rams. Full count pitch.
Oh,
Just high, going to go for a ball, and Devlin will walk to first.
hey, we got to look on the bright side. We have a chance at a double play now in the inning.
Now batting,
Still good balls from Moss down the
first
middle.
baseman, number 34.
So we'll see who's betting here. Tad Kavanaugh, another senior,
First baseman.
up to the mound. This is the first lefty we're seeing today?
No, we've had 2 lefties, and this is the second righty.
Moss's first pitch goes for ball 1. Again, 1 down for the Rams. Larkin at second, Devlin on first. Opening inning here on Solar Eclipse Day. Moss second pitch high once again for ball 2. Seen this a little bit early. Moss
Moss
going down in the count early, but has been able to recover so far.
just having trouble with his accuracy.
So Moss still looking at that second base to Larkin. 2-0 pitch,
Pop
swung
up.
up, popped up, and be fouled away all the way to Martinson Elementary.
I pointed my finger in the air thinking someone was going to catch it, but, went a little far.
2-1 count for Moss.
Jack Doherty's calling for the pickoff right now.
Third base coach let him know there's room down there. 2-1 pitch high by Moss. Called for the third ball.
Moss can't throw anything in the strike zone because it seems Hingham's connected on everything.
That's tough. Right now, the Hingham very disciplined too, not swinging at anything they don't like. Moss, 3-1
Here comes
pitch.
Larkin.
Larkin's going to go to third, and they're just going to let him go. Ekstrom's going to hold on.
Walk.
A walk as well. So base is being loaded right now for the Harbormen early
Bases juice
in the
one
first
out.
inning.
Got a mound visit right here from Coach Battis. Had to see Moss. We'll turn to that. It's very hard to see the camera today. With this bright sun, why can't it still be covered?
Just one of those days. I think we're going to take a break real quick. Coach Bass will talk to Mass. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media. Wait, actually,
Oh, wait.
Coach Bass is actually leaving.
Battis
We'll
coming back.
We'll keep you here.
We just got juked out.
So a quick timeout.
Very,
4,
very swift.
Volpe.
So Chris Volpe batting,
5th senior in a row, I think.
I believe so. A lot of seniors on this team. Only a handful of kids who aren't. Only seen about 3 right now. I think 4 max.
We see Larkin getting antsy. Do we think he tries to steal home?
Well, that's
There's a ripper.
big swing.
Double play.
Double
Get there,
play
Summers. Bang.
potential. Gonna get it.
That is how you end the inning right there.
That's how you get it. I don't think any runs got in
Tor Moss out
in
of a
time too.
Tor Moss out of a very serious jam. You love to see it.
There you go. Rams struggled a little bit early. Double play is going to take us to the bottom of the first. We'll be back after the change.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
And we are back here, Marshfield Community Media, bottom of the first, 0-0 ball game. Rams able to perfectly execute a double play.
Now batting for
Bases
Marshfield,
loaded.
Number 7, right
Batting
fielder,
for the Rams and Jay Vigilante.
This is one of my favorite traditions that I forgot about, the walk-up songs that we do here at MHS Baseball.
Walk-up songs are always great. I believe that was party in the USA coming from Jay.
Love to hear it.
Let's see that. Swanson on the mound. First pitch goes high, ball 1. Swanson second. Just outside that right strike zone, ball 2. Rams looking just as disciplined as the Harbormen.
Key to this game's patience. Gotta stay patient at the plate.
2-0 pitch from Swanson. Outside. Says ball 3. Swanson 3 balls, 3 strikes. Opening up on the mound so far. Jay Vig, another great leadoff hitter. That ball is going to go low. And Jay Vigilante will walk. Made some great plays, Vigilante did last year, I remember, out in the outfield, making a lot of big diving catches. Also was great on the mound and gets Rams an early base.
I think one of the best things we're hearing right now is the support he's getting from the dugout.
Oh, yeah.
Cam Smith being a big vocal guy around there, one of the captains.
9, second baseman.
Captains
Jack
along
Doherty.
with Staffier and Brandon Raffs.
Here comes one of the phenoms of the team, it's junior Jack Doherty. Electric second baseman.
Doherty's going to take strike 1 down the middle from Swanson. Vigilante leading off a first a little bit. He has the speed to get there if he chooses, and he's going to go. Catcher trying to get there in time. Not even close. Jay's there in time.
Good play, Jay.
Just as we say it, Vigilante has the speed to get out there, and he does so, just like the Harbormen did in the first inning. Rams are going to steal second almost immediately.
Heads up play by Jay Vig. Saw the off-speed pitch coming. Catcher had no chance.
Did go down the middle for strike 2. So 0-2 count for Doherty. That ball is high. They're going to wave on Vigilante to go and then tell him to stay at third. Jay Vigilante just rounding the bases by himself with that speed.
Crucial mistake by the catcher dropping that. You know, I think catcher's probably the hardest job in this sport.
It's up there.
Like, pitching definitely sucks. Hitting definitely sucks. But
Yeah.
if you're a catcher and you drop the ball, man.
It's a tough look. It's like getting burned as a corner in football. You know, they expect everything to be perfect. The moment it's not. 1-2 pitch for Swanson, pitching to Doherty. Ball's going to go high.
That's high.
And Doherty will just let it rain outside the zone. 2-2 count.
2-2 count, okay.
Vigilante
Big lead.
on third, leading off. Big
Doherty
swing,
pops
going to
it up.
pop all the way
Don't
up
lose it
from
in the
Doherty.
sun.
Catcher able to get on it, and the Harbormen will get their first out. Bottom of the first.
Yeah, I didn't see that ball anywhere. You know, the sun's just killing it right now.
It's definitely hot out here. That's, you know, the first warm day we've had in a while.
Yeah, I love to see it.
Massachusetts, New England weather, definitely as random as it gets.
Yeah, we had a northeastern the other day.
Number 3, Wes Staffier.
Here comes the big kahuna right here.
Staffier.
Staffier, electric player.
Going up to Metro Boomin. He's going to take the first pitch low, ball 1.
I'm loving the aggressiveness by Jay over here on third base. Getting a big lead off every time.
Especially we've got
Coach Battis is locked in.
big time hitters right now.
Look at this lead off by Vigilante. High.
You know, high, ball 2. Well, you got to be thinking too if you're Vigilante. You got some big hitters coming up right here.
You got Wes and Tor back.
Yeah, Tor.
Love to see that.
Tor up next right now. And then I believe we have Smith after that.
Look
Rotation
at this
for
big
the Rams.
lead off by Vigilante.
Staffier, big swing.
Pops it up.
They might try and bring. Nope.
Nope.
Thought they were going to bring Vigilante home. They decide no. 2 outs for the Rams.
I would have tried it.
Then out.
Nice
Tor
walk-up
Moss.
song for Tor Moss.
How much impact do you think the walk-up song has in on-field production?
I think it just makes up your swagger. If you come into your plate appearance, feeling good, you got your song going on in the background, it could go a long way. We saw it with Jay.
It's true. Party in the USA. Look at him. He's already on third.
He's on third base. Yeah. He partied his way over to third base.
Moss takes the first pitch. Goes high, ball 1. Swanson.
I'm loving this
1-0.
huge leadoff by Jay.
Just outside, I believe. Go for ball 2.
They're leaving that middle wide open for Moss, just ready to go.
And Moss, great year at quarterback in the fall. Went all the way to the Super Bowl. Definitely a big-time body, not such on that at all. Moss is going to rip it all the way down first baseline. Will he get in time?
And
he will not. So that will do it for the first inning, 0-0. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
Good stuff.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. Top of the second, 0-0 is your score.
Ooh, we got DH out here. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought pitchers hit.
Well, Tor's hitting, that's for sure.
Tor is hitting. Tor's probably playing DH, though. Tor's doing a little bit of show hit today.
Tor's first pitch goes in, strike 1.
I'm talking Tor Otani.
Tor Otani, huh? This is C. Schultz batting for the Harbormen. Second pitch by Moss goes low, ball 1, 1-1 count.
I think DH is one of the highest honors you can get in this game. Like, if your team is willing to have you solely for your hitting,
Just go in there to swing.
just means you mean business.
1-1 count to C. Schultz. Moss. That one's absolutely
That
ripped by
is
C.
a
Schultz into
ripper.
right field, and it is
Caught
by
by
the Rams.
Jay Vigilante.
Jay Vigilante is
Tor Moss,
great in that left field position.
Tor Moss is shoving right now, as some people would say in baseball
Now
terms.
batting. Number 9.
So up to bat right now is Teddy Swanson pitching.
Oh, they do have a pitcher slot.
There we go. Both pitchers hitting today.
I don't understand how this works then.
Moss's first pitch goes high, ball 1. So our first big hit of the day right back there with C. Schultz, and Vigilante comes up to make the play first out for the Rams. 1-0 count. This one's popped
Is
up
that
high.
a pop up headed over to shallow right field?
Fouled out.
Barely clears the fence.
So foul will give us strike 1. 1-1 count. Moss has looked pretty comfortable on the mound so far today. He's had a couple of...
Yes, got out of a huge jam.
Yeah,
That does a lot for your confidence when you can get out of a
Yeah.
jam like that.
and that's a big, in part to his outfield too. 1-1 pitch goes high for ball 2. He's looked comfortable on the mound so far today, though. He's
has.
been delivering, just a couple haven't quite hit the strike zone just yet. Big time arm, definitely not something you have to worry about with Moss.
Yep.
2-1 pitch goes
Go
low,
low.
ball 3.
I honestly can't tell what any of these pitches are he's throwing.
Yeah,
I think it's just he's throwing fastball the whole time.
trying to find that sweet spot, then you can start working in fancy pitches into that. No one on base for the Harbormen, 1 out.
That's a
There
strike.
Moss goes.
What a dot.
Bringing in the second strike, brings to a full count. 1 out for the Rams. Again, no one on base. Moss, full count pitch to Swanson. He's going to swing at it.
And
Go right
ground
down.
out. Summers makes the play.
Go.
What a play by the sophomore, Cole Summers. Playing arguably one of the hottest positions on the entire field, shortstop.
Yeah. Shortstop has been a position rotated a lot for the Rams. It's Moss last year.
Number 7. Colin
We got Shea
Garrett.
Burley coming off the bench that can play shortstop. He can play all over the place. Shea's like the ultimate utility guy.
utility knife of the Rams team.
Everybody needs a Shea.
So I think we're seeing our first non-senior batting right now. This is Colin Garrity. Ball just outside by Mass, ball 1. 2026.
Ooh,
how about
sophomore. There we go. Shout out to sophomores. We had a sophomore make a play in the infield.
Exactly.
And we got a sophomore hitting.
1-0 pitch, Mass. Get in there for strike 1. 2 outs for the Rams. This has been a way cleaner inning than the first one was in the outfield for the Rams. Outfield again got him out of a jam. Bases loaded with only 1 out. The double play was made by Doherty at first.
Grounder.
Garrity.
To Doherty.
Yeah, grounds this one
Doherty
out.
To Dalton. Bang.
And there we go. Anderson Dalton will get us out. Top of the first, still a 0-0 score. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield High School on Marshfield Community Media. Opening day for baseball 0-0 score, top of the second. Masters are back on who just made the play at first to get us out of the first.
I think Brandon might be up after Ames because I see.
Is it Brandon? Yeah, I see a
Brandon,
couple. Okay, so I missed Brandon Raffs there. Then after that, it's Dalton.
Shout out to Anderson Dalton. Take some fire flicks. Follow his Instagram.
Yeah, you were just saying AD Films, right?
AD Films on Instagram. Yep.
That's with that. Maybe potential for a another intern coming up here.
Hope so.
That would be something.
I'll definitely pitch it to him. Pitch.
Oh, look at that.
No pun intended.
So we're here comes the walk-up song for Smith.
I would have never guessed this.
I don't even know who this
It
is.
started off so subtle and then it just became so hardcore. All right, hey, the shortstop.
Maybe that's the personality.
Number 16, Cam Smith.
Shortstop's respecting Smith. I see him backing up. Oh,
Swanson's
whoa.
first pitch outside, almost hitting Smith. Go for ball 1.
I would charge the mound if I were Smith if he does that to me again. Just my personal opinion.
Rush him off the plate.
Send a message, you could say.
Swanson, 1-0.
Ooh.
Go down the middle.
I had a little curve on it.
Yeah. Definitely a slower pitch we've seen from Swanson. I'm surprised Smith didn't try to take a whack at that one. Swanson, 1-1 count.
Nope.
It's going to go low for ball 2. What have you seen from Swanson so far with him on the mound?
Here's a good variety of pitches, I'd say. He's throwing all over the zone. You don't really know what's going to be coming. That's what you need in a good pitcher, someone to throw you off, someone unpredictable.
Pitch goes low for
3-1.
ball 3. We've already seen him walk today. I believe Moss has yet to get a walk yet, but a couple of hits going against him.
Yep.
3-1 count. Cam Smith, the captain. Swanson with the pitch. Big swing down the third baseline. Doesn't quite get there. We'll go for ball.
I think Smith was letting us know we got a duck if the ball comes our way, because that would be unfortunate. Look at Wes, just an all-around guy going to get the ball.
Full count pitch for Swanson.
Smith.
Big swing. And that
Does
was
it drop?
Fair in
It
play.
drops.
It does drop.
And Smith
Cam is
stays
going to
at
stay on
first.
first. Big swing, though, and great contact made by Smith. Wes Staff here, big fan of that one. Big base hit for the Rams. We've been looking for that big swing so far today.
Sure, Wes calling out his teammates for not picking up the ball.
Now batting.
Some good old jokes. That's what it takes to be a good team, though. You got to be able to joke around. Here comes Brandon. Brandon, huge bat. This kid got a lot of pop.
First pitch, he's going to swing
He's my
and
pick
miss.
to go yard this year.
Think he's going yard?
Maybe not this at bat, but I think he's definitely
Sometime this year.
He'll definitely hit one out of here this season.
All right. Well, Ralph's going to swing and miss on the first one, strike one, excuse me. Swanson, 0-1 count.
Way out.
Way out. Ball one. Okay, we are seeing a lot of variety coming in from Swanson on the mound. Throwing a lot of different pitches all around. Ralph's is, that's Smith leading off at first.
Picks him off. Nope.
They're in time.
Had to tap him just to be sure.
Yep.
Give him like the little love tap.
You never know. Takes his hand off the base too early.
Yeah. I'm personally a fan of the fake play where you keep it in your glove and you act like you threw it. It's my go-to.
Always a classic. Swanson, 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Goes high. Ball two.
That's the second time he's thrown at somebody today, Will.
I think he's just trying to curve those just inside, putting a little too much swing on him. Getting just outside the zone. Raf's batting to a 2-1. Smith on first. That one's going to go low.
3-1.
3-1 count.
Coach Bat is sending signals over here from third. I wonder what they mean. I'll never find out.
Yeah, we had a little soundbite. I'm not sure if we got on the broadcast.
Hey, at least
Coach Battis in the dugout was saying, hey, if it's not there.
If they're not banging trash cans, it's legal. And Smith is on the run.
I think
Safe.
he's there in time, yeah.
Bobble throw.
So Raf's is going to walk.
So Smith would have been safe regardless.
Yep.
Ooh.
Guess they're in time. No outs.
W
So
walk-up
far for the
song.
Harbormen. It's a great walk-up song.
For Dalton. I love it.
Dalton will be up to bat. Swanson. Second walk.
Now batting first baseman, number 23.
Again, Rams, you're in a great position. I mean, they were in this earlier in the first where they had Vigilante already on third with no outs. Now they got 1 and 2. No outs. First pitch by Swanson. 2. Dalton go right down the middle, strike 1. Big lead coming off from second by Smith.
Tipped.
Pitch is going to go low, and Dalton will step back out. 1-1 count.
Gotta keep checking the camera over here just to, because it's so bright I can barely see.
We got some clouds right now working for us.
The sun needs to get eclipsed again.
Definitely not as dark as it was earlier during the eclipse.
Right.
Big swing here from Dalton's going to pop up.
Pops in the air. Left fielder has it.
Yeah, everyone's going to go back. Smith and Rouse both going back. First one down for the Rams.
Ooh, I'm loving the walk-up song for Jake Ekstrom.
Well, Ekstrom, the catcher. Another huge body on this baseball team. I will say, this is the biggest baseball team I've seen the Rams put together in a while. They got some really big athletes.
You know, big guys mean a lot of power.
Exactly.
So,
Got some big hitters on the field, which I think is what they lacked a little bit last year. They had a lot of guys who, were young, but
ooh,
whole year of
he's throwing
experience.
high again.
Yeah.
I do not like this from Swanson. Better watch out. We were saying earlier, Marshfield some dogs. They aren't afraid to charge the mound.
You know what I'm saying? 1-0 count for Swanson. That one goes high for ball 2. I believe Ekstrom rocks the number 8 in every sport, I believe, this year. What was he in basketball?
Basketball, you can't wear number 8 actually, because
Really?
the refs can't put it up on their fingers because it looks like 44.
Really?
Interesting little thing. You
I
might not
never
know.
knew that.
In basketball, Ekstrom wore number 12 in basketball.
There we go.
Ekstrom.
He's going to ground this one
Oh.
out. Double play potential. Throw to second is in time.
Ooh, I don't know if the first place got there. Cam is safe.
So got there in time.
So is Ekstrom.
Double play evader, and now Smith is going to go to third base. Ekstrom
Smith
technically
almost
does get a hit. He's going to get the first.
Smith almost had a slip up right there.
I know he walked right off the base. No double play was there.
Batting shortstop, number 11.
So now Cole Summers,
Here comes the sophomore.
sophomore shortstop in there trying to get a swing. We'll see if we can get Smith home. Second time today, Rams have gotten a runner to third, unable to capitalize so far. See if that changes. Smith.
Well, a little fun fact for you. Summer's mother is actually standing right next to us right
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Hi, Noel.
Summers takes the first pitch for ball 1. Haven't updated the scoreboard just yet. Pickoff attempt to Ekstrom. Gets back there
Ekstrom
in time.
stays. Ekstrom's sneaky quick. You wouldn't think he's that fast of a guy, but he's got some speed behind him.
With that size, you wouldn't expect. You got to remember, this kid plays D-line. He's been chasing around quarterbacks.
And he's got to run the floor in basketball. Running up and down 94 feet is not easy.
That's not.
That is too. I don't think he can do that again.
Yeah, Swanson, second time in a row. He's going to check the pickoff. Didn't even throw this one. Smith and Ekstrom both ready.
Ooh.
Strike.
He's trying Summers right now.
He's trying him, yeah. I think that was just outside for a ball, I believe. Here's some of the Marshfield faithful not loving a lot of the pitches they're seeing out of Swanson.
Oh, so Summers is in the 9 slot. Because I see Jay warming up right now, so we're about to get through the whole order.
There we
And
go.
only the second inning. Jay Vigilante is going to be, if Summers can get on, Jay Vigilante will be on pace.
3-0 count. Great discipline here from Summers right now. Not swinging at anything he doesn't like. Finally,
he just walks
Swanson able
there.
to put one down the middle, strike one. Still smart play from Summers. I don't think on a 3-0 you ever swing.
No, it's not a 3-0 count. Unless you know it's just a hanging curve. Then you gotta make the
Then
pitcher.
you got something.
Make him pay at that point.
Swanson, 3-1 count. Summers up at bat. Summers swinging a miss. Bring us to a full.
Just missed a spot right there. It's okay. It happens.
A good looking swing there from Summers. Just
It's got some Ken Griffey Jr.-esque to it.
Ekstrom on first. Smith on third. Rams 2 outs. Full count. Gonna go
Bang!
outside
Summers gets
for
the
a
walk.
And bases are going to load for the Rams.
For Jay Vigilante. So we know Jay Vigilante can work a count.
Yep. Coming back up to party in the USA. Absolute classic from Jay.
This one might be my favorite.
I think that, yeah, that's my favorite so far today.
Well,
The fact that you walk up to party in the USA and you're swinging at it, you're getting all the way to
It's
third.
amazing. I would love to see a triple.
Bases loaded for the Rams, 2 outs. Swanson says
Good
ball
call.
outside. The ump does. Ball 1. It's Smith on third, Ekstrom on second, and then Summers on first. We're back at the top of the order. Jay Vigilante with a 1-0.
Ooh.
Right down the middle for strike one. That was a good looking pitch there.
That was
for
a nice
Swanson.
pitch. He might have pieced the corner on that one.
Painting it like he's Picasso
Ooh.
in those corners.
Bit of a bar right there, I could say.
1-1 count, 2 outs for the Harbormen. 1-2 pitch.
foul tip.
Yeah, foul tip for Jay Vigilante. Will go in for strike number 2. 1-2 count. So to be a massive opportunity for the Rams. Bases loaded. Try and get at least one home here. Vigilante already with a hit today. 2 stolen bases. Ball outside. Great eye there from Jay
Good
Vigilante.
discipline from
2-2 count.
This man has 99 vision.
That's some discipline on that 1-2 count. Bases loaded. You want to try and swing, get these guys in. That's a close one just outside. Great eye for Vigilante. Swanson taking a look at Smith on third. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Swanson.
That is low.
Low right there. Great discipline once again from Vigilante. Not swinging at that one. Brings us to a full count, 3-2. Bases loaded for the Rams. This is the best opportunity they've had to score so far today.
I want to sound the horns here, Will. I want to see a grand slam. I feel like Jay's got some pull in his game. Just rip one to right center.
Coach Battis telling everyone, get ready. Full count.
Yeah!
Outside.
And he
Smith
walks
is going
in.
to go all the way home. Rams. First run of the game, 1-0.
Smith walks in with absolute ease. You love to see it.
Great eyes once again from Vigilante, just taking those balls. Really good discipline. Full bases loaded. You want to swing at those. He does a great job keeping his eye on the ball.
He's got ice
Gets
in
the
his
walk
veins.
for a run.
Ice in those veins.
So Vigilante 2-0 so far today.
We got Big Mike eating some goldfish I just saw. You love to see it.
Hey, you got to stay fresh in that dugout.
Open
With the snack that smiles back.
It is. I'm hoping Doherty can bounce back here. Had an unfortunate pop out. Ooh.
First pitch he'll take for strike 1 from Swanson. Try and keep track here. We got Vigilante on first. And then we've got, I forget who's on second. Is that Raph's on second, I believe? And then Ekstrom on third. Swing and a miss, but ball got loose for a second. Coach Pattis tells Ekstrom to get back. He thought about it. He was really far down that third base line.
Jay was almost halfway through.
Yeah. Even we just get a nice deep grounder out here. Try and bring Ekstrom home.
Let's go.
0-2 count for Swanson, trying to get out of this inning with no more damage done. Bases loaded. 0-2 pitch goes outside for ball 1.
I will say good framing by the catcher.
Yep.
That would have fooled me. I would have thought that was a strike.
We'll say the ump's calling a pretty tight zone so far.
He is. But you need good umps because you don't want to have Angel Hernandez.
That's what it gets. It's been consistent. And right down the middle, strike 3, and
Caught him looking.
yeah, struck him out looking. So we're gonna head to the bottom of the second here. Rams up 1-0. We'll be back on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Marshfield Community Media, top of the third.
Here's the freshman.
Here we go. We were talking a little about this pregame. Freshman Casey Joseph. And
Behind the dish.
Good pitch from Moss, goes in, strike 1.
Tormos is looking like me on MLB The Show right now. He's absolutely dialed in 24/7.
And Joseph kind of stepped away from that one.
And I want to give a shout out to Big Mike. I told him, "What's up, brother?" when he was standing out of the dugout, and
He gave us the classic.
the signal right back.
Moss's second pitch goes low, ball 1, 1-1 count. And we mentioned Moss has looked very comfortable on the mound so far today.
I don't know if the people at home can hear this, but Hingham's dugout is being quite annoying. There goes Smith back there, grabs it.
That was a really big swing, though, from the freshman. Impressive stuff.
I
But
believe that was a 1-2-3 for Moss right there, only 3 pitches.
So the Rams take down another first out.
Number 5.
And now batting, we're at the top of the
Third.
no,
Order.
the top of the
Order.
yeah, there we go. Blanked on the word. Jack Larkin leading us back off again.
I know all my baseball knowledge from the show. Ooh, did he get hit?
I believe he got hit, but he tried to
I think he tried to bunt. So he might have leaned into that.
I don't think the ump's telling him to.
I'm not a fan
walk
of the
right
bunt.
now.
You know why? My saying is, if you're not swinging for the fences every time, are you really living life?
That's what I'm saying. So it's interesting what they call. So all right, they're not going to give.
See, Brandon's ready for that bunt.
They are. So they actually aren't going to walk him. He leaned in. They're going to give strike 1 to Moss. Great pitch by Moss, goes in, strike
Stopped.
2.
He's playing mind games with him.
Moss is really starting to light up the strike zone right now with these fastballs. 0-2 count for Moss.
Throws at his head.
That was a close one, but just a little bit high. Goes in for ball 1. Now, man, the Hingham dugout right now really a lot confident in top of the order.
Very loud over there. Ooh,
Swing and a miss. Great pitch from Moss. Gets
2
his
quick
second
ones from
strikeout,
Moss.
I believe, of the day so far.
Tormos gets a 3rd strikeout. If he gets a strikeout right here, ooh, it's going to get electric over here on the MCM side.
Shortstop, number 20, Jeremy Elwood.
So we're back to Jeremy Elwood.
I don't know if this kid's a lefty bat or if he's a switch hitter. If he's a switch hitter, that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty sweet. Moss's first pitch right down the middle, and Elwood's going to take it for strike 1. It took a little bit from Moss, but now he's looking really comfortable.
Dude, Hingham
And just lighting it up.
Hingham sounds like the Yankees fans when they do roll call. Foul ball. There goes a windshield. Oh, I see it. It's in the street.
I think it's always great to see, like, whenever there's a big foul ball, they end up on the Martinson roof. That's always interesting. So the foul is going to bring us to an 0-2 count. 2 outs for the Rams. Moss goes high. Ball 1.
I got Owen Cregan going to retrieve that ball right now we just saw.
Man for the job.
Love it. He's a hustler.
Top of the third, Rams lead 1-0. 1-2 count. Right down the
Good
middle for
night,
strike 3.
Tormas. Absolutely dealing right now on the
Strikes
mound.
out everyone, I believe, in this
3 scoreless
top
innings.
of the third. So we'll be back for the bottom of the third here at Marshfield Community Media. Rams up a run.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media's broadcast. The Marshfield Rams baseball team taking on the Hingham Harbormen. Rams with a 1-0 lead. And Stafford up to the plate now for the Rams.
If anyone was wondering, Wes indeed just did turn into a superhuman.
Swanson's first pitch down the middle, strike 1.
Didn't even notice it.
Top of the third, Rams. It's pretty good so far. Bottom of the third, excuse me.
Good eye by Staff here.
Yep.
That's a 3-year experienced varsity player right there.
1-1 count.
This sun is absolutely killer.
Yeah, that's tough. West with another good eye, going to take ball 2. Wes, obviously a great baseball player, great kid. This month, though, he's been an op. He had my brother in Senior Assassin and eventually got him out.
You're not a fan right now.
Another great eye from Staff. You're going to take ball 3. He did it in a great way, though. I respect the.
He did do it in a legendary way.
The way he did it. He didn't get it down to technical. He was like, I'm getting him out fair and square, and he did. For that, I respect it. 3-1 count for Swanson. Staff here is going to let that one go high.
Russ will take his base with ease.
Yep.
You know, he can walk over there. He can do some skips. Can do like a little cartwheel if he wants to.
A little something.
I'm a big fan of, dancing when you get back to home plate. You know what I mean? Like, if you hit an absolute tank, hit him with, like, the jazz Euro step or something.
Gotta be a little something.
Euro step's my go-to.
So Moss up to bat now. 0 outs for the Rams. Staff here just walked, got to first base. First pitch.
Wes looking aggressive to steal right now, it seems. I don't blame him.
And Wes, another guy who has the legs to be able to get there.
Ooh!
Back there.
I did not see that coming.
That was a really quick pickoff from Swanson. Pretty much got on the mound and fired that thing to first.
That pickoff was out of left field.
1-0 count. Swanson pitching to Moss. Moss, big
Moss.
swing. Going to drive this
Ripper.
one down center.
Grabbed by the center fielder.
Yeah, great play by the center field. Great swing from Moss.
Good piece of hitting by Tor. Just got to find those gaps.
Couldn't quite get the drop he wanted. So
It happens.
Moss will get popped out. 1 out for the Harbormen.
Now batting
And we are back now.
left fielder, number 16, Cam Smith.
I believe
Let's go,
Cam Smith has the
Smitty.
run today, too, off of that walk. Cam Smith solo run
Dipped.
for the Rams. That pitch goes low, ball 1. Staff here still sitting comfortably on first.
I'm yet to see someone get caught stealing today.
Yeah. Swanson's did a lot of walking so far here today,
His arm's got to be hurt, and he's thrown a lot of pitches so far. There goes Wes.
Pitched a lot. Staff here at a second.
Slides in, safe.
In time.
Look at Wes. Wes is like, can't believe I made
He
it.
put everything into that run right there. Slides right in.
Turn on the Jets like he did to get Tyler Nicholson out.
Exactly.
Sorry, I had to.
No, I mean, it's the truth.
It's fair game.
That pitch was also a ball, so 1 out.
We keep missing the first pitch.
The first pitch was always most boring. Big
Schmidt?
swing here.
Nope,
Grounded
thinks
out.
about it.
Throw to first is going to be just in time, and Smith will get out, but he'll advance Staff here all the way to third.
Howard's trying to get me fired over here, trying to throw to third base to pick off Staff here. makes me almost miss the first out at first.
2 down for the Harbormen. Staff here on third after a steal, and Smith just grounds him out to get him there.
Now batting.
Here goes
third
Brando.
baseman, number 1, Brendan Raftis.
And Ralph's got a absolute cannon on him for a swing. Staff here, big lead.
Just heard Smith say he just got an absolute meatball down the middle, so I'm guessing that's the pitch he wants back.
First pitch. Getting slow right down the middle, strike one.
Ooh.
Outside. We've seen a lot of that so far from Swanson.
Swanson just loves sending a message. Can't really be doing that when you're down, though.
No one's really had a big hit on Swanson so far today. The only advances that the Rams have had so far have been from walks, including their run.
Shout out to Cam Smith's dad. Just tapped me up. Great man.
They're going to give Swanson that strike right there. Could have been argued a little bit low. That's what Coach Bat is telling him right now. You got to look out for the low stuff.
Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that.
1-2 pitch, big swing
drop
from
in,
Rafts.
drop in. Boom.
And it's going to drop.
RBI signal for Brandon Raftis. You love to see it.
And Rafts with another big swing is going to bring home in Staffier. 2-0 lead for the Rams.
Look at the chemistry by the team right here. Just everyone's out here congratulating Wes on his way in.
And Wes is excited to get back in as well.
Wes's first run of the year.
So it's Smith and Staffier who both have runs on the day today. Still 2 down. Anderson, Dalton.
Being assertive, putting the hand up right there.
Yep. Rafts on first, 2 down for the Harbormen. Down 2 runs in the bottom of the third. This is Dalton with a 1-0. Swing, he's going to make contact down the third baseline.
That is fair.
Battis telling him to only take 1. No,
but
Rafts is going to go for 2.
So Raftis is
right
in,
there.
Dalton is in.
Dalton gets all the way into second. And a big double coming in from Anderson Dalton. Rams are trying to flip the field a little bit here.
That was a beautiful piece of hitting right there. You know, well, that was right in front of us. We saw it hit the dirt. We saw it slide down the line. It was fair. Well, that's just one of those swings you love to see. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Need to line this up so we can see both Dalton and Raftis on the bases.
So Rafts on third, along with Dalton on second. Ekstrom up to bat now.
I think they're starting to figure Swanson out. He's starting to throw like similar pitches.
Yep.
You know, we might see him get pulled kind of early today.
Well, we heard Smith, the captain, again, like you said, he came into the dugout, started saying he got a meatball down the middle. Ekstrom's swing is going to be fouled out on that third baseline, going for strike 2. Ekstrom was walked already today. Here's Swanson with an 0-2 pitch and 2 outs. Going to be low, and no one will go for the Rams. Go for ball 1. One-two pitch. Swanson, Rafts on third. Swing is going to be fouled all the way out and back into the street.
Windshield gone? Nope.
Underrated part of the Rams. They haven't made Swanson throw a ton of pitches so far. They got to be thinking, you know, when does Swanson start to run out of gas here and he gets pulled?
Kid's arm must be killing him right now. But he's still shoving.
1-2 pitch. Didn't look tired on that one. He's going to strike out Ekstrom.
Inning done.
Big third inning for the Rams. Go up 2-0. We'll be back for the fourth here on MCM.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media, top of the fourth. Devlin back up to bat for the Harbormen. Mass staying on the mound. Again, he's definitely throwing less pitches than Swanson. He's looked pretty fresh so far.
I'd love to know who's keeping track of the pitches.
Maybe we can get some intel on that behind the plate on David Snow. Doing the PA tonight. Mass's first pitch goes outside, ball 1. Second one, adjusts, goes right inside, strike 1.
You could say David Snow is the Will Nicholson of baseball. Man, Will Nicholson,
They do say that.
He did a good job during the basketball season. I heard the players liked him.
1-1 count. Swing, it's going to be grounded out. Moss is going to throw it to Dalton at first and take down Devlin. 1 out.
Poor Moss, bro. He's wheeling and dealing right now.
Yeah.
I think that's four or five straight batters retired in a row.
Yeah.
Good sign, man.
He's done great so far. The first inning was a little tough, but again, we mentioned his outfield. Did a great job to get him out of that jam.
34, Kavanaugh.
So Tad Kavanaugh, another senior, back to bat for the Harbormen. Another lefty. Fair amount of lefties on this team for the Harbormen.
I think he's swinging righty.
Is he? Oh, he's swinging righty. Never mind.
We just had a lefty up in Devlin.
There we go.
Hey, it's your other left.
Got to put up the 2 fingers, see which one's which. Bass's first pitch, ball 1. That one just high, ball 2.
I'm loving this little wind breeze we're getting right now.
It feels nice.
Nice and chill.
It does feel nice.
Will and I are rocking the opposite outfit right now. He's got pants and a t-shirt on. I got a sweatshirt and shorts on.
A little opposite. 2-0 pitch. Wow, they're not going to give him that one. Oh, they did. Okay.
They
good.
did.
I didn't hear anything from the ump. I was like, they're not giving him that one. 2-1 count for Moss. Been great so far these past innings. Says that one's outside for ball 3.
If you're Tor, do you try and throw him off and throw him something like right in the juicy zone? Or?
I think Tor has the arm to be able to get one in.
I think Tor could just try and blow one by him right now.
Here's a 3-1. Big swing.
And it's into the outfield. Staffier
Drop.
settles.
And that'll be a base hit for Kavanaugh. And 1 down for the Rams, but 1 on base for the Harbormen.
Tor's retired batter streak unfortunately comes to an end. But it was still nice to see.
Volpe up to bat for the Harbormen.
Let's see if Summers can get us into a nice little double play right here.
Had one earlier in the first, again to get him out of that jam. First pitch, big swing by Volpe. No contact made, strike 1 from us.
Looked like he was swinging a sword right there.
0-1 count. It's Mas. Down the middle. Not going to give him a strike, however, though. That one was close. Just a little high for the ump's liking. Brings us to a 1-1 with 1 out. Kavanaugh on first. Again, Rams very aware that there could be a steal coming. And Ekstrom actually probably saved the steal right there. That pitch was low.
Kavanaugh's playing with the idea of it right now. We see him dancing over there on first.
Hey, he's looking for it. Here's Mas on a 2-1 pitch. Down the middle for strike 2. Starting to see Tor heat up a little bit here. One down for the Rams, top of the 4th. Kavanaugh still on first, 2-2 pitch. Tor just outside. Bring us to a full count.
Just missed a spot right there. It happens.
Volpe very disciplined on the plate once again. I feel like a lot of Hingham has not been swinging out a lot of Mouse's pitches.
They're not. The Tor's making him pay. He's throwing some of them.
Yeah.
Right in that sweet spot.
Full count. He's going to step off the mound real quick. Coach Battis. Words of encouragement. This is a
Most supportive man I know.
this is a big at-bat right now. The Rams are trying to deny. We'll get 2 outs. He's going to go.
Stealing.
And a walk.
Oh, so it does not matter.
Yeah. Unfortunate there. That might have thrown off Moss a little bit.
All right, Tor's in a little bit of a jam right now. 1 out.
Designated hitter, number 10, Aiden Seashore.
So I think this is a pinch hitter. I don't think this kid hit first time around.
Okay. Well, see, Schultz has hit already.
There's 2 of them.
Okay. 1 down for the Rams. Moss, big swing from Seashell, is going to go all the way down center.
Grabs it.
And everyone gets back. Great job by Staffier coming up to make that play. All the way from center and had great speed on it.
Mike Trout level play right there.
He made Kavanaugh go all the way back to second. And 2 down for the Rams.
Number 9.
And Swanson is coming up to bat. Runner on first and second for the Harbormen. Rams just got to get 1 more down. Tor. Moss with a great pitch. And a throw to first. Wow, that almost got there in time.
Jake Ekstrom is not messing around
No, he's not.
behind the dish today. I love it. Well, while we're waiting on this next pitch, UConn or Purdue?
Ooh. I'm going Purdue tonight.
I want a good game. That's all I want. I don't
South
really care who
Carolina
wins.
taking the win last night. Here's Moss. 0-1. Not quite in there.
Little
Go for a ball.
I can't imagine how much pressure there is on you for being an ump. At least the home plate ump.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a more pressured job than any other ump.
Hey, he's done a good job so far today. We'll give him that.
He's doing great.
You know, he's got a small zone, but it's consistent. Like that one right there, too low. We'll go for a ball. Moss with a 2-1 count. We were bad at say not too long ago. Play could pretty much go anywhere at this point. Can go either way. So Tor Moss with a 2-1 count. Contact made by Swanson. Going to rip that one down and get the drop.
He's going home.
Third base telling him to
Play it
go.
to play it.
And they did not get him in time. So a run is going to score for the Harbormen.
RBI
Swanson,
single.
the pitcher, with a great swing. So 2-1 lead, Rams. 2-run lead cut down to just 1. Again, that's a tough one to go. You had 2 outs down, and then a quick double comes in.
Here comes a menace to society.
Bring Kavanaugh all the
walking
way
our
home.
way.
Now batting, third baseman, number 7, Colin Garrity.
Colin Garrity now batting for the Harbormen. Rams with 2 down. Runner on first and second. Notch just looking to put him away here. First
Pop
pitch.
up. That should end the inning.
Yeah.
Doherty's settling under that. The coach is in the way.
And there we go. So that will do it for the top of the 4th. Rams give up a run, still leave 2-1. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. Rams lead 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Batting for the
number
Rams,
11,
Cole Summers. We have a new pitcher
Summers.
coming in for the Harbormen. It's going to go low. So Ruth's first pitch goes low for ball. And again, we mentioned earlier, Swanson, a lot of pitching in those first couple of innings.
He's throwing really down in the zone every time.
And that's not what the ump's looking for right now. Nothing low has pretty much been a strike so far today.
He's just things hitting home plate before he even crosses the strike zone.
2-0 count for Ruth.
If I'm Marshfield, I'll take it. But
It's a slow ball coming in, but still a strike. Summers just taking that. Here's Ruth with a 2-1 pitch. Swung and hit up by Summers. It was going to pop all the way up into center. He's not going to get the drop. Outfield from the Harbormen puts home Summers for out 1.
Unfortunate. Good contact by the sophomore. Just unfortunate outcome.
Well, we're back to the top of the order here.
Here comes that great walk-up song. You know Jay's up when you hear,
Right fielder,
that.
number 7, Ajay Vigilante.
Vigilante, 2-0 on the day. Going to take that low pitch for ball number 1.
I don't even think Jay's gotten a hit. He's just walked every time.
He's walked twice, I believe. 1-0 pitch goes low once again.
Just loves throwing down low.
Yeah.
So this could be bad for Ruth because he's done that the first 2 pitches with Summers too.
Yep.
So we might be figuring out his pattern here.
Not only that, I mean, this is how Swanson got worn out too. That pitch just right down the zone. Great pitch coming in from Ruth.
Oof, it's getting chilly out here. We need a press box.
Maybe one day.
Vigilante
Swing.
does not make the diving play. Vigilante will be in at first. That is 3 for 3 on the
Yeah,
day.
Jay Vigilante, 3 for 3.
Technically 1 for 1, because the walks don't count.
That's true. He's gone on base over
1,000 on base percentage, though. You love to see it.
That OBP looking fantastic. 1 down for the Harbormen. Vigilante gets on first.
Second baseman, number
And now
9,
Jack Doherty
Jack
up to bat for
Doherty's
Rams.
got to get a rolling right here. 0 for 2 to start the day. I believe in Dots.
another low pitch coming in from Ruth.
Dots in Marshfield's blowout win in versus Duxbury in hockey had one of the grossest goals I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So hopefully can do some big things on the diamond today.
1 out count.
Doherty,
Big swing from Doherty.
high fly ball. It's going to drop in at center. Caught.
And another out. Goes for Harbormen. Rams starting to swing a little bit more, but not getting it too far down like they'd like to. Get the drops.
Unfortunate day for Doherty.
Yep.
Just can't get it going. That's all right, it happens.
So
Now batting center
West Staff
fielder,
here.
number 3.
now up to bat.
The goat.
He's got a run on the day along with Cam Smith.
The ribbies. Too high.
Good eye from Staff here. Will take ball 1 with 2 down. Vigilante on first. Rams lead 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th.
I think we just saw people coming from the bullpen, so Tormos might be done for the day next inning.
Vigilante is going to
And
steal second.
Vigilante.
As quick as they come.
There's 2 steals on the day, too. I would draft this guy with the 101 in my fantasy
101,
draft.
yeah. I mean, Vigilante is as fast as they come for this team. There's a reason he leads off. He's got that speed, second stolen base of the day. And
There's 2 types of leadoff guys.
Yeah.
There's the Jay Vigilantes, and then there's the Kyle Schwarbers, who just hit absolute tanks.
off of the 2-0, Ruth is going to put 1 down for strike 1. This puts Rams in the striking position now with Vigilante on first. If a big swing here coming in with a 2-1 count from Wes.
West Staff here, high fly ball, going to right field.
Is that going to drop?
Gets caught.
Not quite there. Still a great swing from Wes. Rams, the end of the 4th, still have a 2-1 lead. We'll be back on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. We're in the top of the 5th. Rams have a 1-run lead, 2-1 ball game. For a little bit of question if Moss is going to stay and pitch, and he is. We saw some dugout people come in. We'll see how long Moss stays in. First pitch, a little bit low. Go for ball 1.
I love how communicative Coach Battis is with the team. Just letting everyone know what to do. Very smart guy.
Casey Joseph, the freshman at bat for the Harbormen. He's got a 1-0 count. Swing at this one, popped up.
Sticking the finger in the air.
Dalton is all
Dalton
over
grabs
it.
it.
1 down for the Rams early, and Moss again still doing a great job. He hasn't thrown a ton of pitches, I feel like, so far, and he's been efficient.
Making the count. That was a 2-pitch at bat right there.
Now batting left fielder, number 5, Jack
We're back to the top of
Larkin.
the Larkin on the side of the Harbormen.
Here comes the pest.
Pest. He has been a pest on that first, second base. Looking to steal every single time.
Got to keep him off the bags. Ooh. Got a little antsy right there. Hit him with a little.
Pump says inside, ball 1. Another inside pitch from Moss.
Jake Ekstrom's making look catching. It just seemed flawlessly easy.
He's been great. I mean, even a couple of steals, he's been able to fire it in there.
We all know it's not.
2-0 count for Moss. Another pop out. That one's got some big height on it. Coach Battis saying it's West Staff here, and he does make the catch. Good call there from Coach Battis right there. All the infield pretty much came in. Coach Battis saying that's Staff here's ball.
Now batting
2 down for the
shortstop,
Rams.
Battis
number
got the
20,
W comps.
Jeremy Elwood.
Is that what we're calling it now? Great comms.
Great call from that. We're creating new baseball lingo.
Jeremy Howard.
Moss looking for another 1-2-3 inning on the day. Howard, I believe he's playing college baseball too. So
First pitch from Moscow's High.
this kid obviously knows how to hit.
I feel like we've had a lot of college guys so far today. The guys are already committed to play.
Hingham crew.
Yeah. Big swing coming in here.
Watch
That one's
your
gonna
head.
be fouled out.
Ooh, that was very close to breaking someone's windshield.
Yeah. Goes into the street, goes all the way into the woods. 2-1 count for Moss.
Golden Cregan's going scavenging for the ball right now. He's a good man. And foul tipped. That was
That could have
very
been hard.
close.
That was close.
We couldn't pan over that one, but that one was inches away from getting absolutely obliterated.
Even count up. Okay, they're changing up on me a little bit. So it is a 2-2. Moss with a 2-2 count.
Ridley
Swung,
single.
grounded out.
Summers makes the hop.
In time. Great catch
call.
by Anderson. Double will do it for the top of the fifth. Again, Moss once again 3 quick outs. 2-1 your score. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. Bottom of the fifth, the Rams have a 2-1 lead.
Now batting pitcher
Moss.
number 50, Tor Moss.
So far, we'll be up at bat with Ruth pitching.
Well, Rams only need to record 6 more outs to call this a W, so just got to keep the energy flowing.
First pitch by Ruth goes low.
What a freaking awful dude.
A lot of speed
if anyone
going
was wondering
down.
what that loud noise was, we saw a Ferrari drive by going like 90 miles an hour behind us.
We're all about safe driving here at MCM.
Someone sound MPD.
1-1 pitch. Moss is going to take a
Ooh,
swing
that
at
might
it.
be a windshield.
Oh, not
Ooh,
quite.
that was very
That was
close.
close.
That was very, very close.
Smith with a foul ball will bring us to a 1-2 count.
Dude, I'm still in awe over that Ferrari. I low-key wish he got hit by a foul ball now. That was a meatball right there.
That was, Moss deciding not to swing at that one. Let it go for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here's Ruth on the 2-2. Goes down low. Moss will let it. Tell you what, a lot of low pitches being thrown here by the senior.
The sweeping curve.
Here's Ruth. Full count pitch.
And
Goes
blocked him.
low. There we go.
Tomas has also got some wheels on him if you didn't know. The kid can move.
I've seen it. I have seen it. I've seen it in pads. I couldn't imagine what it's like on the diamond. Captain Cam Smith now up to bat. And as you mentioned, Rams trying to pour on a little extra right here. 6
Number
outs.
16,
Call this a win.
Cam Smith.
Hey, Cam Smith teammates love him, and we love Cam Smith here at MCM. It's amazing.
True. Ruth's first pitch goes low, ball 1. A lot of these have gone low.
The support Smith is getting right now is just unbelievable.
There's a good eye there from Smith, keeping that
Just running up,
bat at bay.
Running
Ball
up.
2.
running up the pitch count. Love it.
That's what they did to Swanson earlier in the game. Here's Ruth with a 2-0 pitch. Ball's outside. Go for ball 3.
Ooh, 3-0. If you're Cam Smith, you got it. Oh, they called that a strike. Ooh.
I think they might have this. Yeah, there we go. They have that mixed
Oh,
up.
they did. It is a ball. Never mind. And 4-pitch walk for Smith.
Rams starting to...
And here comes Mr. RBI himself, Brandon Raptis.
He's got one on the day. He brought Staffier home, I believe.
He knows how to drive people in. Oh, here comes the visit with the boys.
Uh-oh. So we're going to see how long this is going to last before we take a break here, I think. Okay, they're already breaking it up. Coach Battis right now going to talk to Tormas on second.
No batting.
And we're
Third
already
baseman, number 1, Brandon Raftis.
back. Refs.
Rafferty's.
Moss on second, excuse me. Another man on first. Ruth with a full count. Or a fresh count, excuse me.
Oh, they're running.
They're going to wave on Tormas. He's going to go to third. They tell him to stay, and Smith will advance to second.
Not a good outing for Ruth right now.
No, not at all. Again, this is what happens when you have a pitcher hanging there for too long. Swanson was throwing good balls, but he just threw too many too often. So Rafts, 1-0 count. Moss on third. As that pitch goes low for ball 2, along with Smith on second.
Do not have to be aggressive here if you're Marshfield.
Nope.
Just be patient, run up the pitch count, wait for your pitch, knock it out of the yard.
2-0 pitch goes low once again, ball 3. So right now, if you're Ruth, you got to find the strike zone. If you're Rafts here, I mean, you got a big bat on you. Do you swing? Try and maybe bring Tormas in here. Here's a 3-0. Down the middle. Finally gets a strike.
Starting to forget what a strike looked like. Jesus.
That's what it felt like. The Marshall dugouts letting Ruth hear it.
They're just chirping them down, and there's a walk.
Another great eye there
3
by
straight
Brandon
walks.
Rafts.
You got
3 straight walks. No outs and bases loaded right now for the Rams.
This is the jam of all jams. This is like peanut butter and jam right here, bro.
Great combo.
You got it. Oh, they're keeping Ruth in for Anderson Dalton.
I was going to say, do you take a... Okay, so we're going to take time, I believe, right here. And the coach is going to come out and have a discussion.
It's the second mound visit of the inning.
Yeah. So I think we're going to... If we see a new pitcher
Got
here...
some good communications right here.
I believe they are bringing in a new
Smith,
pitcher.
Moss, and Coach Battis.
A big time trio right there. Smith, Moss, Coach Battis.
You know what they have in common? They all have great eyes.
It's true.
And see the strike zone perfectly.
So we're going to take a break real quick on Marshfield Community Media as we believe a pitching change is going to happen. And it is. They are bringing in a new pitcher. We're going to give them time to warm up, and we'll be back after these quick messages from McNamara Financial.
Let's go, boys.
They're going to let them.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
People in the community tell us all the time, Marshfield Community Media is a hidden gem. While we love hearing that we're a gem, we don't love hearing that we're hidden. So let's talk about what we can offer you and this wonderful community. One of the biggest things we offer is training. We can train you on various forms of media such as camera work, podcasting, editing, and so much more. The only thing we require is that you're a member of our studio, which for Marshfield residents is just $30 a year. And with that membership, you not only get access to training, but our entire arsenal of state-of-the-art equipment. We'll help you create the content you've been dreaming about. In addition to this, we also offer production services. Do you have a small business and want to film some promotions for your website or social media? We've got you covered.
Streets are not safe right now.
They are not.
The seniors.
Senior assassin never is.
Seniors listening, everyone stay safe out there.
Second pitch by Hart goes for a strike, 1-1 count. Another great pitch here from Hart. Finding that sweet spot, we saw Rue throwing him a little bit low. Right now, Hart's got a rhythm.
Pitches outside of the zone.
Yep.
It was time for him to sit down.
So here's the 1-2 pitch from Hart.
Dalton.
Swung in by Dalton. That one's going to be grounded
we
out.
got a bobble.
The fumble. The throw
Moss
to home, not in
scores.
time.
Here comes
One
Smith.
run scores.
Smith.
He's in. Home. Another one advances.
And
Raft
Raptors
is going
is
to go to
at third. Dalton
Wow.
gets a 2 RBI double. You love to see it.
Big time hit from Anderson. Dalton, who's going to reside at second base.
And here come the teammates supporting their boys for getting 2 runs on the board. Big swing by Dalton.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big time play right there. 4-1 the lead now for the Rams.
I don't think it gets much more electric than that.
It does not.
You're the third baseman, but you gotta be thinking, like, what's up with my hand-eye coordination right now? I just dropped it all.
Number 8,
Couldn't make the play.
And again, still no out taken down there
Look at
by
this.
the Hartman. Still a 0 count.
Oh, they are bringing the whole infield in.
Yep.
And Dalton is, like, super leading off right now.
Raft's on third. Dalton on second.
Dalton's taking a big leap right now.
Ekstrom at bat. No outs for the
They're
Harbormen.
testing Ekstrom right now.
Lost the count real quick, and scoreboard is behind. I believe we're at a 1-1. Yes, there we are. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ekstrom pops that
it's
one
coming
high.
towards us.
It's coming towards the MCM camera. And
into the
just over
street.
into the street.
Dude, I had to be ready to catch that, dude. I was getting ready. I just didn't have a glove.
I mean, I believe I could imagine that ball comes over here. You get back into the old days.
Yeah, back in the Little League form.
So that will be fouled out, strike 2.
The good man, Michael Bakarian's going to grab it. Hey, at least it
1-2
wasn't a
count.
line drive right at the camera.
This one goes low. Wow, Raps really thought about going
Raph
there.
wanted it. Brando.
He considered it for a second. 2-2 the count.
I would have taken it. Honestly, I would have tried him.
Got to go for it. Definitely the smart play though, staying home. Especially with Battis right there. I'm sure he would have gotten shootout if you went for that one. 2-2 count.
They're waiting.
Here's
on
Hart.
And that one is going far back into the foul territory.
Another one hits the woods.
Jake Ekstrom, though, he's tired out Hart right now.
Yep. Marshfield onto their third pitcher they faced so far.
Already. I haven't seen any
Yep.
lefties yet. Ooh,
Ekstrom
Jake Ekstrom
swing and a
goes
miss.
down looking.
Yeah.
That's
Strike
only
3.
the first out, though.
Yeah.
1 out. And we got the superstar Cole Summers coming up, sophomore.
Summers up to bat against the
Got a lot of
sophomore, as
bias
you
towards
mentioned.
this. Got a lot of bias towards this kid. He's a
Shortstop,
great
number
guy.
11, Cole
Football player too. Even
First
plays a little
pitch.
basketball from time to time.
Just a wee bit. First pitch, Summers is going to let go high, ball 1. She'll have Rafts on third and Dalton on second, and only 1 out for the Harbormen. Here's Hart. Going to go low with that one, ball 2.
2-0.
And again, these Harbormen pitchers have thrown a lot of pitches so far. Been worked through. Marshfield is still gone with Tor. We imagine he might get pulled soon. Swing and a miss by
Just low.
Summers
Swings just a little low on that one.
on the 2-0 count, brings us to a 2-1. Here's Hart on a 2-1. Swing and a miss again by Summers. He's seeing the pitches though. You know, these aren't bad swings, just not quite.
Can't line him up.
Yeah, get contact on it. Rams lead
Summers.
4-1. Summers
Ooh, what
drives
a
it
play
down.
by Howard.
The throw to first
Gets in there.
time.
We got Dalton to third and Raptors scores.
Yep. So great RBI coming in from Cole Summers, able to bring Rafts home 5-1.
Tremendous
Your score?
play by Howard though
Yeah.
in the infield.
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous if they didn't get that ball
That's why
into first in
why-
time.
Why the colleges wanted him.
5-1 your score, bottom of the 5th.
batting right fielder, number 7, Jay Vigilante.
And we're back to the top of the order to Vigilante.
RBI for Cole Summers.
Yep.
First RBI of his varsity career.
Love to see that.
Now we got Mr. gets on base more than Barry Bonds. Jay Vigilante.
Will he do it again?
Will he do it again? Howard picks it. Vigilante.
He's almost there in time, but they just get him. So that will do it for the 5th inning. Rams.
I gotta give
4
Howard-
runs here.
I gotta give Howard his credit. Unbelievable plays out here.
Great job by the Rams. 5-1 is your score at the end of the 5th. We'll be back on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
5th inning. Moss still on the mound for the Rams. Devlin.
Moss is wheeling and dealing right now on the mound. Ooh, whoa.
Going a little bit outside.
Lucky us.
Again, we mentioned, when is Moss going to get pulled? I mean, he hasn't thrown a lot of pitches so far compared to the rest. Again, another
Consistent today.
fastball down the middle, strike
He
1.
might have the same amount of pitches as Ruth.
That's what?
As Ruth, and Ruth
Oh,
only
yeah.
pitched 2 innings.
He's been there so far.
Moss.
That one goes high for ball 2. Again, we have a lot of chirping coming on from that
Literally.
from that Harbormen dugout.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bird tripping in the background.
Another high pitch from Moss, 3-1.
If you're Torty, try and challenge him, get him to swing at some junk. Or...
I feel like if you're the Rams, you got to play your game right now. Moss has been great on the mound. We'll see if we can find it again right here. Here's the 3-1. Goes down the middle, strike 2.
Tor stayed aggressive. I love it.
So Devlin, the lefty, second in the lineup here. Here's Moss on a full count. Popped up
And that
high.
one's headed to the street. There's a car coming. Ooh.
That one was close. You heard the whole
We
crowd
heard the
right
whole
there
oohs
going.
and ahs from the crowd. That was a little too close for comfort.
That one was way too close for comfort. Still a full count for Moss and Devlin. Here's Moss, 3-2. And the Rams don't agree with that call at all. Thought it was inside for strike 3. There'll be ball 4. And Devlin will walk with no outs.
Batting
It's a little whack if you ask me right now.
first baseman, number 34, Tad Kavanaugh.
So Tad Kavanaugh, senior back up to the plate for the Harbormen. No outs for the Rams. Devlin on first for the Harbormen. Here's Moss. Outside for ball 1. Moss made the 1 out.
Popped up. Ooh, that's a windshield. Nope.
Not quite.
Very close.
Fouled out, strike 1.
I don't know why I'm so antsy for it to hit a car. Like, that would not be a good
I will
thing
say,
to be on.
one of the best things I saw last year, there was a pop fly into the stands and a lady caught it with her purse.
That's pretty cool.
It's the best thing I've seen in the diamond so far.
That's something that would go on Sports Center.
1-1.
Or MCM TikTok. We got a shot to center field. Staffy is tracking it, and it drops. Devlin rounding third. He's gonna hold, I think.
Yeah, he will. It's a big double coming in.
Kavanaugh's talking his talk right now.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. It's a big double.
That was a tough one, too. 2 strikes on the board.
Yep.
Moss trying to put him away.
The aggression is what can win it for you.
They're sending someone back to... No, okay. I was confused like Kevin. I was running back to first for a second.
Now batting right fielder, number 4, Chris Volpe.
Chris Volpe, another senior batting for the Harbormen. Moss, this has probably been his biggest struggle of an inning since the first.
Devlin's
Swing
playing
and a miss, strike 1.
super high off third right here.
Yeah.
You can see right in front of us.
Well, with no outs, they're going to try and send him home as quick as possible.
Get the out, Jack. Get the first one.
Pass on him right now. Just go for outs right now. Again, like you said, they're 6 away.
Tor's not recording out yet. It might be time to pull him. Oh, that might actually do it.
Oh! Hard hit. And the Summers car is going to take a hit from a ball right there.
That is unfortunate. I would press charges on number 4. If you ask me, he's paying for it. He can hit the ball better.
Good for the Rams, however. 0-2 count. Ooh! That's a close one.
Mosh just blew him a kiss right there.
1-2 count for Tormouse. No one down for the Rams. Runners on third and first. Still a 5-1 ball game here in the top of the 6th. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. And Moss puts another one down.
Big K by Tormouse. You love to see it.
Big time swing right there too.
Now batting.
So 1 down for the Rams.
Hitter, number 10,
5 outs remaining in the game for the Rams if they want to get out of here with a win. This is C. Schultz. He's got a DH.
The man in that place just to swing the bat.
Yep. I think that was a strike on that one.
I think so. I think so.
Couldn't quite hear the ump on that one. 0-1 count. 1 down for the Rams. Devlin on third, Kavanaugh on second. Here's Moss, second pitch in the bat. This one is
Pop up,
slammed.
headed to Staffier. West sees it. West is going to line up under it. Devlin's going.
Big
Staffier
photo.
might have him.
Ooh. That was a nuke from Staffier to get back to home. Looks like it would have been in time. Ekstrom couldn't quite handle that.
Had the power, not the accuracy. Great play from Staffier, though, nonetheless.
Now batting.
I don't
Harbormen are gonna get
number
in.
think I
9,
could ever throw the ball that
Teddy
far.
No.
Swanson.
Maybe if I threw my shoulder.
So the first pitcher of the day, Swanson. Is going to get into the Harbormen score off that one, or are we just?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so thought so. It's 5-2 the score right now. Scoreboard's still a little bit behind.
That would have been an electric way to end the inning.
Great pitch there from Mass to the other pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down for the Rams. Runner on second.
I really thought Staffier would can him right there.
Yeah, it was close. 0-1. Goes high.
Soda in him right there.
And Tor is hanging in this game. It really hasn't looked like he's lost a step.
He did not.
So far, he looks fresh.
5 2/3 innings right now.
2 outs. Here comes the 1-1.
Deal and deal it. Bang! That's a pop up to Dalton. Grabs it. That's number 3.
Great play by Dalton. That will take us.
And
to the
Dalton's
bottom
having
of the
having a
6th.
day today.
He is.
Dude's hitting the ball. He's making outs. He's just doing everything you need a first baseman to do.
If the Rams play their cards right, they're hoping this is their last at bat coming up right here. 5-2 your score. We'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to MCM. Bottom of the 6th, Rams lead 5-2.
Just showcasing Wilma's swing. What do you think?
You got some good form.
Ooh,
Pretty good
Doherty
form right there from Doherty as well.
down the line. Oh, dude, I actually think that was Staffier's car.
Yeah,
We were actually there when she got here. She said that was a lucky spot.
it is a lucky spot.
Car has to get hit to win games. I mean, I'll take it.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Fouled out, strike 1. Another
Doherty?
swing from Doherty.
Oh, that's just an unfortunate roll.
And he will ground out for the first out.
Rough day for Jack Doherty. Like 0 for 4.
It's been a tough day so far.
It
He's been good at
happens.
second, but
He has made some good defensive plays. Defense always makes up for it.
exactly.
You know,
It's
they
some
say-
day the ball's strong landing where you want it to. Not everyone can be Jay Vigilante with the 100%.
Now batting.
1,000 on base per
Center
touch.
fielder, number 3,
Staffier
Wes
back up
Staffier.
to
The big juice right here. Let's go.
plate.
Ooh, that was a rocket.
That was a great pitch just outside though. Go for ball 1. Getting Rams with a 5-2 lead, bottom of the 6th.
Wes has got a great stance too. Ooh. Wes Staffier there trying to make a play to him.
Great play by Hart, going all the way from the mound to first place to make that play with his first baseman.
This will be a good hold for Hart if he gets it.
Yep. little inside information. Brendan Rash warming up right now, other side of the field, getting ready to pitch.
Now batting,
So we imagine he'll come in for
pitcher,
Tor.
number 50, Tor
They're
Mas.
calling him in right now. Tor Mas probably threw his last pitch of the day, but he's on the mound right now. First
The wheeling,
pitch goes
the
low.
wheeling dealer.
Yep.
We see Big Mike get ready. Taking on the righty, Owen. I think it's the right call. Sending a lefty against the righty.
Hart gets Mas to swing and miss. 1-1 count. 2 down for the Harbormen, no one on base. 1-1.
Did not go.
Did not go. 2-1. It's a good pitch right there. I just thought about it for a second.
And just walked by us. He looks ready to go.
Oh, we're open so.
2-2.
2-2 coming in now. For Mas, 2 outs. As well, 2s all across the board.
Ooh, wow.
Outside out, was a close one.
Hingham was not happy with that one. You could hear the grunts from over here.
Full count now for Hart. Ooh, gonna strike Mas out looking.
Big hole.
Well, that will do it for the end of the 6th. Rams trying to close this one out. 3 outs away from taking away a W here on opening day at Marshfield, and we will be back for the top 7.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.
Welcome back to Marshfield Community Media. We got an injury right here. This is not, I'd like to see, who is that that's hurt? That was Precarian. Okay, so we're,
Oh, he's a bloody nose. Oh, oof.
I didn't even see what did he get hit in the face, maybe? That's not good. So we're going to be delayed, I think, a little bit here. We were getting ready. It was going to be Precarian taking 3rd for Rafts, and Rafts was going to move to pitch for Mas. So now the question is who takes her. I mean, that's an injury you hate to see. You hate to see Precarian go down just in a warm-up, throw around. I mean, his nose was bleeding at a scratch right over his nose. They're telling him the conversation right now is.
I thought he was
The conversation that I'm here for right now was. Play 3rd base. Listed as his 3rd
Now
baseman.
playing 3rd base for Marshfield, number 17,
We hate to see that
Matt
for
A.
Precarian. I mean, we're gonna
Now
hope that
pitching for
he's okay right
Marshfield,
now.
number 1, Brendan
As we mentioned earlier,
Raftis.
Rass is going to be the pitcher right now. Replacing Mas and then replacing Rass at 3rd will be Ames.
Owen Shea, start throwing. Owen and Shea. Start throwing.
And we just heard right here, Brearley and Cregan are getting asked to throw. Just in case as we're watching the rest of the Rafts warm-up. 5-2 your score, top of the 7th. I thought we were going to get right into it, and then we had a little pause.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Hate to see that, especially from senior.
Hoping all's good. No receiving that. Getting a ball is probably hurt.
Yeah, I probably doesn't feel too good. As they're walking by us right now,
Leading
Cregan and
off the
Brearley both
7th
throwing,
inning,
warming up.
3rd baseman, number 7, Colin Garrity.
Colin Garrity, sophomore. Rams 3 outs away from putting this one away in a 5-2 ball game. Here's Raf's first pitch. Right down the middle, strike 1. Great start right there.
Let's go, Brando.
Raf's looking to close out the game. A 1 count. Goes just low, ball 1. Refs to Garrity on a 1-1. Swing and fouled out. Look at the athletic Mr. Battis going down there to
Absolutely.
get that ball.
Zoom us out into the bases. They're sending longer than the ball.
There's a 1-2 count for Rafts. Down the middle, strike 3.
What a thought.
Just painting that zone right now. And Garrity didn't want to swing at it. First one down, Rams 2 outs away from getting their first win.
Now batting,
Strikeout, that might be one of the
catcher,
most electric
number
plays.
21, Casey
You obviously got the walk-off.
Joseph.
Then you got striker to go.
Casey Joseph, the freshman catcher, swings at that one, foul.
Hit the crossbar right there. That was pretty cool.
Couldn't do that again if you tried 1,000 times. 0-1 count for Rafts with 1 down.
We got a couple of people in the pen right now getting heated.
Rafts second goes low, 1-1 count.
Hey, make a play for him.
1-1 for Rafts. This one is
Ooh, that
popped
is
up high.
hit well, but Wes is under it.
Staff here again, great job in the outfield. Gets another out for the Rams.
Staffy are getting a bunch of these key plays out in center today.
And 1 out away from pulling in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder,
How would you like to see
number
this game
5,
end?
Jack
Strikeout, pop
Larkin.
out, ground out.
Any out that we can get is the kind of out that I'm looking for right now.
I like all types of outs. I want to see it pop up and see Eki get it. You know, my boy Eki needs some love out here. Get some catches. He's been putting in work all game, hurting his back.
Rafts' first pitch. Low ball 1. 2 down and Larkin top of the lineup. Ball outside.
Larkin's always a threat to bunt, so gotta be ready for it. Ames looks ready to go. He's standing a little high.
Here's the 2-0. Goes down low, ball 3. Rams 1 out away from getting this game done in the first one of the year. 3-0. Goes outside and base will
that's
be
unfortunate.
taken.
Watch 2.
And will not get 2. Larkin does. That one goes past.
Yeah,
Extra.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Lomba going right now. We saw him warming up the lefty.
Now batting,
Set him in versus a lefty
shortstop, number 20, Jeremy Elwood.
Elwood now up to bat for the Harbormen.
Hey, Jeremy, here we go, kid. Let's go. 2-0, no one better, kid. Let's go.
Rafts with a fresh count. Larkin on first.
Larkin's
the
a big
pitch.
steal threat too. And he's
And
good.
a base going to be taken here from Larkin. We'll see if he looks for 3. No, he'll stay at 2. So the missed pitch from the Rafts goes past extra.
So I just gotta regroup, refocus, just lock in. Got literal dogs barking behind us. Everything and more.
I'd love to see Rafts get this done. You really don't want to go too deep into your pitching arsenal right now. Great pitch from Rafts, 1-1.
Shoot 1.
1-1 pitch for Rafts. That's a tough call, they say outside. Rafts, 2-1 pitch. They say that one's low for ball 3.
I might have had him on the corner.
Let's go, kid.
Come on, Brendo. Larkin is just getting anxious out there at second.
Grounded out.
And it's a grounder. Dalton ends the game. Brendan Raftis gets the save. Tormos gets the win. Rams 1-0 to start the year.
They'll do it, just ground it right out to Dalton at first. He's going to make the play. Rams are going to get the first win of the year. 5-2 your final score. Want to thank you again, Tyler Pinheiro, for coming out here doing some camera work and color commentary for us tonight.
It's my pleasure. You know, I love doing this job. It's better than anything I've ever done in my life.
Final
Great
score,
job, and
Marshfield
yeah, it was a
5,
great job all around
Hingham
from Rams.
2.
5-2, your final score. Will Nicholson on the play-by-play. Tyler Pinheiro doing color. Ivana Osborne back in the studio. Thank you for
And
watching
Heather
us.
Allen. Shout out Heather,
And
too.
shout out to Heather Allen, who was in the studio watching as well. 5-2 is your final score. Rams get first win of the year. That'll do it for us here on MCM. Have a good night.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com. And by our bronze sponsor, Work Local, flexible office and workspace on Boston's South Shore.